Okay, hey everybody. This is gonna be my take on this whole thing. I don't know what you want. This whole situation over in Ferguson, Missouri. Okay, first of all, we got the let's call it the spark that caused this whole explosion or whatever you want to call it. It was the incident between Michael Brown and Darren Wilson. See, Michael might or might not have robbed committed strong arm robbery in a liquor store. Because from the video I've seen on CNN, it's blurry. I can't really make out a face. And I finally found out what strong arm robbery is. Basically means stiff arming your way out of a robbery, I guess. But that does not give Darren Wilson the right to basically empty a clipping out on him. The clip of his gun out on him. But yeah, this is the spark that started this whole, like I said, started this whole explosion, if you will. Now that's kind of this thing over here, right? Is over here. Yeah, they did that, but that's not the big news story. It's about all the rioting and all that stuff that's going on in Ferguson, Missouri. Then we have the police leadership, the Brown supporters / family, and the X Factors. Okay, the police. Yeah. Okay, let me do one thing before. Darren Wilson is a police officer. Who has stated he did not know that Michael Brown was a suspect in the robbery, and Michael Brown has had his hands up, which is the universal sign for "Don't shoot, I surrender." Somebody need this dude deserves Michael Brown. Darren Wilson deserves at least, and I'm talking like, I don't see his hat. He's probably getting more punishment than this. But Darren Wilson needs to lose his job. Okay, now we get to the bigger situation here. Because was that a tragedy? Yes. Do I think Michael Brown deserved to die? No. Tasered? Maybe. Depends, because I don't know what happened after he left that store. I don't know the exact run of the situation. I need more evidence to see what exactly happened between these two men. So I don't know what happened between them. Okay, now we go to basically the main riots here. Okay, get the police who were clashing with the X Factor being the idiots from out of town who have nothing to do with this. Which, okay, because there have been many basically there have been many people looting and all that stuff, which would be these people down here, the idiot X Factors. Yes, this could be racial. It might not. I'm staying out of the racial thing. Race in this, to me, not a factor. Yes, I know it's like 70 or 69 or it's above 50% African American in Ferguson, with a majority white police force. I don't know how that works, but anyway, okay. The police. Okay, I understand why they can't do anything during these or during these riots, looting, whatever you want to call them. The whole rigmarole that's happening when people be burning down buildings and businesses and stuff. I understand why they can't, because they were told by their leadership down here, the captains and all that stuff. This is really one of the main people I have a problem with right here. The police leadership. Okay, you're telling your people not to do their jobs because as a member of, or as a police officer, you are an officer of the peace. From what I've seen, that ain't peace. Let them do, because I couldn't find the names of the police chiefs and all that stuff, so I call them the police leadership. Let them do your jobs, you dumb bastards. Let the police the situation. And two, alright, what are you doing bringing tanks into a situation like this? This ain't Tiananmen Square over in China. Anyway, the Brown family / supporters. Okay, these people are protesting how you're supposed to protest. Peaceful, non-violent protests. I have no problem with that. No, none whatsoever. Protest all you want. No problem with that. I support them. Go for it. But who I don't is the X factor down here, aka outsiders who come from outside the community and the idiots that are burning crap to the ground. No. Y'all deserve to be arrested and thrown in jail. Because, I mean, you're destroying somebody else's community. Now, this is what happened here over the last few days. Okay, okay, let's explain. Let me do something like this, alright? The whole Michael Brown, Darren Wilson thing happened. That whole incident happened. I don't have enough evidence to say who's wrong, who's right, or who's at fault. I kind of think both of them might be a little bit, but I don't know. Not enough evidence has been to the point where I could see it. All I've seen is a picture of Michael Brown walking out of the store. That's all all the evidence I have personally seen. For me, more evidence needs to come to light before I can make a verdict on this one. But there's no reason for rioters to burn and destroy many buildings. Okay. Okay. First off, we have the Quick Trip, which I marked QT. It got burnt to the ground. So I put an extra eye on that. Alright? But then, I'm pretty sure this is what I've seen on the news so far. Then, a Dollar General that's like right over here. Alright. Then, the next incident that happened on the news. The Ferguson market happened. Looters were trying to loot and destroy this place, but and no, I'm not trying to be racist. This is just the only color marker I had at hand. All right, they formed a wall to stop the looters from being able to come into and burn down the Ferguson market. I put FS because I thought it was Farmer's store. Anyway, but that's not the only thing that happened. They were starting to throw lit Molotov cocktails, and it burnt down a pizza place. So there's that. Okay, the police force, the police leadership, and police leadership, and the X Factor, y'all need to go about 55 gallons of my act right, alright? Cause y'all ain't acting right. I mean, the whole police throwing stuff at the Al Jazeera news state people, I can kind of understand because news media can be annoying. Yeah. But the Brown family and friends supporters, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great thing. Stopping people from burning down your community. All power to you. Police force and rioters or whatever, act right. Anyway, that's my take on it. What's yours? Email me at lancemossTV@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Subscribe if you hadn't. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.